Hani yayın? Ha tamam, yayınımız başladı şu an. Kaldığımız yerden devam. Togette şelalesindeyiz. Haydi bakalım. Bu oyunu ben bitireceğim. İlla bitireceğim. İlla. En fazla 2 saat. 2 saatte biter gibi duruyor. Bakalım. 2 saate kadar bir bölüm daha aç. Yayın yaparız.
Jacob.
Sesiniz gidiyor, sesiniz gidiyor. Kapatacağım ben burayı. Tamam ya, yayını yapıp bitireceğim. Bitireceğim, söz veriyorum. Koş koş koş koş. Jacob'u arayacağız. Jacob.
Hey, it's okay, man. Take a second.
Okay, I'm trying to take it. I would take all the seconds, but I just want to get out of here. Charlie must have left. Or I don't know what. I don't care.
Yep, cosine.
We planted the transmitter. We're done here. We're leaving here. Oh man, that was brutal.
I keep seeing this kid. And he knows me, and yeah. You're not getting that?
No. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm apologizing, but I'm apologizing. Sorry.
Diyoruz, haydi bakalım, hayırlısı. Bir şey çıkacaktır. Şuradan gidin.
Hey Riley, are you there? Over. Riley? Come in, Riley. Over. Come in, Riley. Over.
Oh, hi. Yeah, I'm here. Over.
I've been getting calls from local residents
Watch your stuff here.
concerning sightings, I guess. People reporting seeing what I would assume is a sort of bioluminescence out in the storm. They're not talking about the situation above Edwards Island. This is something else, but it's hard to get a visual from my station, even with the binoculars. Have you seen anything like glowing objects of varied sizes?
Flash of green. What did Maggie say?
Onu gördüm. Ben de şüphe etmiştim ama gördüm. Gün doğumunda yeşil bir ışık patlaması oldu. Gözümü kırpsam kaçıracaktım. Fakat kırpmadım. Bir dahaki sefere seni uyduracağım. Birlikte izleriz. Şimdi uyarıyorum. Merak etme. Kahvede yapacağım.
Maybe even someone with a glow-in-the-dark backpack?
They could be talking about the ghosts or beings or whatever they are. They emit a soft light. Maybe they're seeing that. Over.
Yeah. I still think there's a more logical explanation here, but okay, if that's what you think. I'm going to investigate, and it'll take me probably half an hour. Just wanted you to
Defter
know.
güncellendi, bakalım.
You can still contact me if you have any questions.
Okay. We'll keep a lookout for any creepy people in masks running around.
Kıyı boyasını 53 tane daha yerleştirmemiz gerek. Duvar sapıtısından tepeden 300 kilometre fikri yüksekliğe Evelyn'in her arabacı yerleştirdiğimizde onu aralamamızı istedi. Shelley'i artık yırtık gördüğüne dair telefonları alıyormuş. Biz iyi biraz. İncelemek gerekiyor.
They're kind of the bad guys here.
Okay, good to know. I'll see if I see anybody. I'll check back in with you, whether or not I see anything. Over and out.
Kapat. Ya kapatıyor. Kapatıyor. Sesimiz gidiyor.
Sheesh, people really love tagging everything up here.
Oh, that. Yeah, that's been here a while, though. Yeah, like when my dad was a kid, he had his photo taken, and this was in the picture. Something about it being old just makes it more acceptable for some reason.
Oh, look. It says that a house, a cabin, was here in the 30s, but a passing transient accidentally burned it down when failing to extinguish a cigarette. Yikes. Only you can prevent forest fires, kids.
Oh, it's interesting. Didn't know that.
Sev yapıyor galiba, evet. Anlatayım 3
Riley,
tane.
are you there? Over.
Violet? Well, hey, Riley, hold up a second. Listen to this.
I don't know what happened, but I ran into that lady in gingerbread. Jacob, he is such a dick. He almost attacked me over some stupid stolen parts.
Oh, really? Actually, her and that guy helped me out a little. I'm heading to the church now. Over. Stop talking on open air. Shut up. Wait. But is the plan to still run the radio station and kill their transmitter array? Over. Shut up. Seriously, there is no
Kes sesini
plan.
ciddiye
But
alın.
There is no plan. Bye. Over and out.
So, is that true? What they were saying? That they can somehow disrupt our transmitters?
Technically, they mentioned a radio station. They can hijack the frequency or broadcast the station's signal in the right way. Yeah, it could smother our array, which isn't good, obviously.
Okay. Well, how do we stop them?
I don't think we can. Our transmitters just won't be able to compete if it's a genuine station. Olivia's group owns the lease on the community center, and Heritage puts out a weekly address. It's like public access, but worse. Super strange stuff. I think they're going to use whatever equipment they have to try and screw up our night. You know, if we can get to their equipment and turn it off, or just break it first. I mean, they're not there yet. Olivia's friends screwed up. I know it sounds caveman, but I think it's the only option we have.
Hey, if that's the only plan, then fine. We don't really have a lot of time to waffle.
True. Okay.
Hey, Evelyn. The second transmitter's planted. Any news?
Riley? Hey, sorry, I'm the last one here. The rest decided to hike back to the hotel. One too many calls from weird voices, I think. Finally pushed Jim out the door. Alright, let me look at these readings. Okay, this is... Oh, wow. So, wave particles in water move perpendicularly to the wave's direction of travel. And airwaves oscillate in the same direction. These frequencies are moving in every direction. That's not normal.
So what does that mean? Over.
It means things aren't right. And the rate of decay on these, this is unbelievable. Oh, crap, my mom is calling me. Crap. I haven't heard from my sister yet, and she's gonna ask if I talk to her. I'm getting really worried, but my mom's gonna flip. Crap. I don't know what to do.
The truth is worth it, Evelyn. If only because if something did happen, it's a lot better to have been upfront about it from the beginning. Over.
Yeah, I think you're right. God, okay. This call is going to suck. Sorry, Riley, I have to take this. I'm still here for you whenever you need to chat. Over and out.
Acaba şeyi de arasak mı?
You know, when I first heard about the frequencies, the weird radio chatter, I thought, man, Maggie really onto something. Way before any of the rest of us was. And this is weird, I know, but I couldn't help but think about how I'll be looked at later. By anyone who knew me. The lonely old hermit who was right. Once. I just don't want my life to be defined by inertia. If that makes sense.
We're still young enough, Jacob, that, I mean, who knows what your story will be? It hasn't been written yet. Not completely.
I have visions of me in the future, different dogs, different shows on TV. But I haven't left. I haven't done anything. I don't talk to my brother in New York, really, ever. I think it's because he feels bad for me. I just hope he's wrong to feel that way.
Don't worry so much. Especially when there's plenty left to be worried about that's threatening our very existence.
Yeah, I'll stop. I mean, also annoying too. Onward!
Çık hızlıca, çık hızlıca. Ha, şurada bir şey var.
Don't feel bad, Kenneth. I get the feeling Maggie
Knit,
didn't eat anyone for
kızın
lunch.
kızına inanmalısın bence. Nasıl ki sen onu yürümeyi, giymeyi, yemek yemeyi, düşünmeyi öğrenmesine yardımcı olduysan, bırak da o da sana yardım etsin. Bu sefer de onun sırası olsun. Ben mi? Hayır, çocuk sahibi olamadım ama bence de bu doğru karardı. Gerçi buna inanmak zorundayım çünkü artık istesem de olmaz. Çocuklarım olsaydı hayatlarını mahvederdim muhtemelen. Biraz çorba içip sohbet etme fırsatı bulamadığımız için üzgünüm. Evden çıkmak gittiğinden zorlaşıyor. Fiziksel ve engelim olduğundan daha da değil hani. Alışkanlıklarımı çok yer etti. Onları kıramıyorum anlaşılan. Kendime iyi bak. Kenti yeni evinde ve şehrinde arkadaşlar edin. Torunlarına eskiden nasıl biri olduğunu anlat ve onların hikayelerini dinle. Onların ki bizimkinden daha iyi oluyor ne? Ne yapacağız şimdi burada? Bu alandan çıkıyoruz, haydi bakalım. Lama tepesine gideceğiz o zaman. Şurada şehir mi arayacak bizi?
Riley? Riley, are you there? Over. Riley? Come in, please.
Hey, yeah, I'm here. Hi. Over.
Riley, hi. So, I didn't find anything on my spot check outside. I scoured the North Woods for a bit before heading back due to the weather, but when I made it back to the station, I had this message on my answering machine. Here, I'll play it for you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome a very funny comedian. I know funny. I am funny. I'm Steve Donald. That was not funny. Two cannibals are eating a clown. One says to the other, "Does this taste funny to you?" Riley.
Like, maybe one of those people you mentioned.
I don't know, but I'll...
Dillerin radyo sosyal medyanın frekansal diziminin bozulmasını önüne diyor.
We'll see what I can find out.
Okay, sounds good. Thanks. Call me if you need anything or, see anything. Over and out.
Şöyle git. Cezayir bakımda hayırlısı. Beşe gidelim.
Nick? Yeah, your backpack's here. It's blue, right? Over.
Ah, okay, good. I thought maybe I did bring it, but the stupid thing fell overboard. Look, this is an emergency line for boaters only. I'm retired now, but I was sort of an amateur explorer. Never charted anything. I'm all over Camino, so if you need any info about the area, or Edwards Island, I've been all up and down the coastline. Just give me a holler. Anytime. I'll be up all night.
You're welcome for looking into the backpack for you. Over and out.
Okay, thanks for the help again. Over and out.
Shelley, you ever heard of parentage?
Oh, Lord. God, yes. I have heard of the effing parentage. Sorry, on duty. Try to monitor the language. Number of times I've had to deal with their naked forest dancing ceremonies. It's like, okay, wanna dance naked? Cool.
Sounds harmless, if annoying.
I mean, look, they clean up after themselves. It's better than a lot of park visitors. Still, there was this one member, though. She died a few years back. Don't know. Wasn't so hippy-dippy. More scary Harry.
How so?
She hated parentage more than me, but she was still a member. Just a bog-standard old lady complaining about how the old ways were dying out. Kids these days, the usual tap dance. I had to drive her back home once after she twisted her ankle during one of their naked dance-offs. The story she told. That's when it started to get scary. Among other things. Over.
Super horrific?
I'm talking the gritty reboot of the Inquisition. Apparently its founders were a lot less into naked dancing. And a lot more...
Yeşil ışık patlamasını tekrar gördüm. Bu sefer gün batımında. Önceki parlak değildi. Özür diledim ama dinlememi sen söyledin. Bu yüzden minnettarlığımı göstermeye çalışacağım. Benden nefret ettiğin için teşekkürler. Bariz bu şekilde gözümün önünde olanı gösterecek cesarete sahip olduğumu teşekkürler. Her sabah yaptığım o berbat kahveye tahammül etmediğin için teşekkürler. Anna da bu işin peşini bırakmamı istedi. Anna kendime inşaat ettiğim bu acınası kahvesi görseydi öfkeden deliye dönerdi. Onu telaşla küfürlerle savunarak bu senin kollarına ittiğini görür gibiyim. Hayatında, sanatında ve gönüllü meselelerinde başarılar dilerim. Özlere gerek olmadığını söylesen umarım bir gün beni affedebilirsin. Not: Anna benim için yaptığı resme gözü gibi bakacağım. Sanattan pek anlamında söyleyemem. Minnettarım bunun için hem de çok daha fazlası için. Buymuş.
are into fire and bodies. But, pinning that, I gotta do a quick walk around. There are sleeping skunks in this area, and they're not fond of talking alarm clocks. Check back later. Over and out.
Şu tarafa doğru gideceğiz o zaman. Git. Tırman şuradan. Bronz derisine geleceğiz. Şaka. Fena ya.
Hey, Riley. Lights on over
Işıklar
there?
açık mı? Tamam.
You won't believe what I'm seeing out here. Over. You and I are the only two idiots I know out and about. So come on, answer. Gonna tell you something. Over. Riley, come on. Don't leave an old man talking to himself. In some counties, that's a sin. Over. All right, suit yourself. Over and out. Hey, Riley. Lights on over there? Over. You won't believe what I'm seeing out here. Over. You and I are the only two idiots I know out and about. So come on, answer. Gonna tell you something. Over. Riley, come on. Don't leave an old man talking to himself. In some counties, that's a sin. Over.
Dur Q'la açacağım şunu. Q'la.
All right, so
Hey there, Nick. How are the waves? Over.
let's settle on different. I'm an amateur sailor, you know, but I read books. And if you're learning to sail, the first thing you'll read is the ocean is never still. Never trust calm water. But tonight, that's all there is. It's still as a cup of water. Never seen such a thing.
Still, like, frozen? It's not that cold, right? Over.
Right, no, not frozen. I wouldn't be in motion if it was. And yet, merrily I roll along. Common sense would have me steer back home, but, I should see what's out there. I'm gonna need a tether, though, so if you don't mind, just reach out on the semi-regular. Make sure I haven't completely gone ass over tea kettle.
Mel
She's
yazmış.
still trying to experiment with this stuff, even then.
Ne kadar ilerleme kaybettiğinize hala inanamıyorum. Sanki tırmanmaya yani başlamışız gibi yükselik elektromanyetik alanının potansiyel hakkında teorilerin geliştirmek olduğunu teknoloji ortak etkisi olarak aydınlanmış gibi hissediyorum. Olasılığı parlak ışığıyla aydınlanmış gibiyim. Bir sonraki deneyimiz bu yerden yapsak mı acaba tuhaf gelebilir ama sessiz mezar taşları huzurunda o beni yatıştırıyor. İtiraf etmeye ki meraklanma yani düşük toz mezar taşını inceledim. Başın sağ olsun. Başın sağ olsun çok gençmiş. Mega.
You keep an eye on the dirt, I'll keep one on the drink. Over and out.
Başladığımız yere geri döndük. Şöyle ettik.
All right. Phew. I got here first. He was pretty quiet. Just follow me. It's right here.
Ya yine burada bulmaca mı var? Makine varsa bulmaca.
Is this gate normally open?
Not this late. Olivia might have beaten us here.
Kuzey Kamena yeni bir yere girdik. Kapıdan geçeceğiz tahminim. Geçtik. Şimdi ne olacak? Hiçbir şey olmuyor yoksa. Birinci oyunu oynamadığım için ikinci oyunla daha alantılı oynadım da. Bir de isterseniz başlarız bir ara ya arkadaşlar. Saat 2 olmuş. Gecenin ikisinde buraya mı gireceğiz?
Hello?
Bak bunun sonu hiç değişmeyecek.
Okay, we're in the clear. So, if we're right, there's radio equipment around here somewhere. Let's just find it and destroy it before they get here.
Yeah, let's hurry up and find the thing before anyone else wanders in here.
Definitely. Now, if I were a radio station transmitter with a long-range antenna...
This is, cool. The painting?
Poseidon.
Sounds like a Greek god. There's a number written on the edge here. 75.6?
Sounds like a radio station.
Ha şu resme de baksaydık. Resme de Tuğba yazmış bana ya.
I would say it looks like craft show art, but craft show art has more intensity. No coffee machine. Cool, guys. Found their bulletin board, if that helps. Which it doesn't. Looks like there's a receipt here for some military hardware. Oh, this is odd. Parallaxing can happen even when waning. There's a construction paper clock here that goes to 32 in the morning. What is this?
What are you talking about? Oh, this is weird.
Çok garip.
Wait, I remember now. Those markings when we walked in, they looked so familiar. I've seen these around town. A lot. And they always looked kind of, amateurish. Like young people made them. And with a purpose and a sequence. I think it's how Olivia and them communicate.
Are you saying they copied these? Or what?
Maybe. I just wonder what any of this has to do with...
Hello. Are we all shimmering tonight?
Yesterday evening, the world had its first glimpse of the far side of the moon.
Are you saying they copied these? Or what?
We should, leave.
Oh, wait, no. We haven't found whatever they're going to use yet. They're whatever they are, that they're just trying to scare us to make us leave. Let's just find the station gear. Fast.
Oh, huh. This might actually come in handy. It's we used to call them casters in the Army. These radios that can tune into a much wider range of signals. Seems like something that could help, right?
Yeah, it makes ours look like toys.
Yanlış taraftan gitmişim. E'ye basınca yükseliyor. Evet, 99'da daha da güncellendi. Ha, kapı var şurada.
The Spectre of the Mountains. Hey, Jacob, you know what this thing is?
Bulmaca var. Geçmiş olsun.
The mountain specter is a hallucination, visual phenomena thing. At the bottom, there's some art taped to it. Looks like children's drawings. That's weird. Is that weird?
Looks refrigerator worthy, to tell you the truth.
Yeah, it kind of is. Charming, in a way.
Oradan geçti. Ha.
Hey, this looks like something. A cable running the length of the center? Looks like it's connecting something upstairs to something under us.
The hidden laboratory, I presume?
Imported from the finest chandeliers are us, I'm sure. Huh. Is this an altar or something? What's planet shine? God, I keep hearing that from Olivia, I think.
Yeah, this is weird. See those symbols?
is a star map here. And a lunar calendar, too. It's hard to read.
It's a pretty cheesy font for a cult. Some of this looks Babylonian.
Akatça
Look
mı?
like hieroglyphics. Basically the same as Sumerian.
Huh. Well, okay. I wonder what the hell
Babil
Babylonia
onlarla
has
ne
to do
alakası?
with any of
Babil
this.
mi?
Beats me.
It is hard to imagine a cult putting on a stage show, but I guess anything's possible. You know, Jacob, I have to say, I know we've seen some stuff tonight. Like, we've seen some stuff, but this isn't stuff. This is people who've taken stargazing past, you know, like what some people would call normal levels, but
But it's not really. Yeah. I know what you mean. It's all just a little too.
too gemstony.
Sure. Yeah, but. Whatever, so they're not evil. They don't appear to be. Yeah, they still play bad music on Sundays, so let's find out where and rip out the circuitry.
Şeyleri sordum. Tamam.
Hey, Shelly, I want to know more about parentage.
Oh, hey, Riley. I just finished the skunk spill. Okay, parentage. I mean, this is secondhand off someone who smelled like they were carved from gin, but still. So I guess parentage goes back like centuries, and a good few of them. There was this freak lightning storm once over Edwards Island, just out of nowhere. This was right in the middle of a wicked drought, so as soon as lightning touched ground, everything caught on fire. And everyone. Hundreds of skeletons. At least that they were able to count. Hard to get a proper number out of ash. Over. But wait, it gets worse. And weirder. Apparently, during that fire, this, thing showed up in the sky. Like this, I don't know, shape. The woman was mighty slurry at this point. Something opened in the sky and showed paradise on the other side, while the earth below it was an actual burning hell. A triangle, or...
Think of a tall tale.
I was captivated. I mean, once I got past the belching every other sentence. A vision of paradise. Just that, there and gone. An open and shut door. Those who survived called that vision Planetshine, and decided to form a group to recreate it. And thus, parentage was born, with ash on their tongues. Over.
How'd they get that name?
Search me on that one. My mom is weirdly obsessed with Frankenstein, so people are freaks, you know? The old lady told me that for years and years after, they tried to recreate that night. As best they could, so no lightning, but plenty of fire. And plenty of bodies. For years. Over.
Did anyone try to stop them?
I'm sure they tried, and I'm sure they were set on fire. The long and short of it, it never happened again. The shape in the sky, I mean. Surprise, surprise. People dropped out, membership went kaput, the thing ran its course. Couple of diehards, but no more, bodies. No more sacrifices. No more ash. Over. Anyway, don't Don't believe everything you read. I'm getting a call, so see you when I hear you. Over and out.
I think that cable tracks all the way to here. Something feels off about the floor. It feels hollow, right? Ooh, look, see? This goes down to a basement.
The lock looks strange. There's no keyhole or combo. I don't think I've seen anything like that before.
There's gotta be a way in. Even if it's
Ne
storage,
kadar bir
they'll
yol
need to get it
varsa
sometime.
yani çok
Hard
tehlikeli.
to argue.
Aha! See? I knew the radio from upstairs would come in handy. There's a radio lock on the panel here. It's old military tech from like the 50s. They use alternate frequency RF signals to control the deadbolt. But we can use this radio with its broader range to tune in its code and unlock it. Theoretically.
Oh yeah, I think Maggie actually had something to do with these. I'm not entirely sure though. Let's try it. Awesome. That's on radio unlocking.
Yeah, great. Cross your fingers, there's not just a bunch of old blankets down there.
Burada bir şeyler var.
Oh, sorry. The dust is getting to me. But yeah, jackpot. Now look at this stuff. That's a Rhino 320. Oh, control board for the station. Check out the antenna cord going up through the floor. She would have won beauty contests in 1978, but not so much now. Okay, let's smash it. Or, something.
Man, it's a shame to just wreck it, you know? Doing the Lord's work is never easy.
No, it is not.
Parçalayacağız, mecburuz. Ama zaman da gidebilir.
Whoops. I guess the cult members will need to get their traffic updates from some other source now.
Okay, that's done. Let's...
Well, where would it
Now
be?
listen, you hear that?
It wasn't in your shed.
Oh, it's the kids.
You said
Olivia and them.
It wasn't in the shed because it doesn't keep it in the shed.
Wait, Olivia, I thought we were here to broadcast the...
Yes, we're here to cancel out their stupid transmitter arrest. We can also fix our antenna. Locking out their signal will help us. And your uncle has a... Is that somewhere? He was at one point, but now I guess he's just in the office.
Her uncle.
Why would your
What does he
uncle
have
have
to
a
do with
tool
us?
to fix our antenna?
What was that?
Ah, crap.
Is that Riley? Are you in here?
Okay, let's take a breath.
Take a breath.
understanding and time devotional, you disgusting piece of garbage! Do you have any idea where you are? This building, these walls, are sacrosanct.
I know you're upset, Olivia, but let's talk, okay? We're here. Let's talk.
Talk? I don't talk to her.
Oliva'yı bulduk.
Earthworms wouldn't be able to understand.
Understand what? What are you even trying to do? Is parentage?
Parentage has no idea I'm even here. My aunt and uncle are clueless. They never approve of the ceremony. It's off chart. I'm taking it myself. Olivia. Charlie, take them down. You have your knife, right?
My knife? Are you kidding me?
Okay, seriously, Olivia, you're walking into territory you can't walk back.
Oh, please. Gingerbread over there was the one crossing the line earlier. I thought he was gonna rip my head off.
Charlie, focus up. Don't listen to their bullcrap. Come on.
Home, come on, man. Haven't you done enough for a school night? Go home.
You go home.
Good one.
Olivia, I don't like this. Who gives a crap what you like? I don't. I'm not quitting, but what, Violet?
Let's just leave her alone, Olivia. You didn't see her at Charity Point. She's had a rough night, right, Violet?
Nothing has even happened yet. It's all noise and fury. They haven't fixed it. Tonight is the blue moon. Yanis is aligned. Don't you get it? This is once every 20 years. Once this is done, we are all set. Absolutely nothing is going to...
I can't do this anymore, Olivia. I'm so sorry.
Finally, a teenager with some sense.
What? You're quitting?
Violet.
In many forms of games, being out of bounds versus being outside the available playing area can result in severe penalties.
Shut up!
Right. Please.
Oh, hello, please.
Enough. Hello. You will not triumph. You will not reach even if we must push you out.
Hey!
Whoa.
They're turning off the power.
Hey, come on. Turn that back on.
God damn it.
Olivia, what?
Hey, lady, I don't know what the you're doing here, but this ain't your house.
Huh?
Look, it's an ensign.
What do those little triangles do again?
Don't mess with it. Those things are dangerous.
Olivia, find and see. And we can shelter you.
It's a particle of grace. Luna is speaking to us.
Wait, Olivia.
If you both want out, then go. I know my place in this universe.
Wait, Olivia, stop!
Crap, Riley. We have to stop her. Get a radio.
Oliva ne yaptın ya?
Alright, let's move! No, Olivia, this is... You're crazy if you... Violet, get the hell out of my way! Olivia, no, wait. Riley, she helped me. You... What? She talked to you before? She pretended to listen to your prattle? Wake up! Your friend Violet,
Come on, we're pals, right? I tried to help you. Olivia couldn't even answer your calls.
quiet! I don't know what to do.
Riley, come on, get it!
Out of the way!
Bizi böyle yaptırıyor.
Extinguished by the likes of you. I will see my parents again. I will get to Planet Shine. You will be beholden to the power of
İyice ne yaptı? Bu farklı bölüm mü?
Riley, wait, I think we...
Jacob?
This sucks, right? It sucks. You hate it, I hate it. Nobody wants to shoot their friends to death. Nobody wants to feel trapped. I'm sorry, tonight's progressed to the point where I can speak a little more freely. My name's Alex.
Adı Alex'miş.
Wait, you're not from the submarine? The Kanaloa?
No, but they're around. Some of them, anyway. It hasn't all been us. Mostly. We were teenagers, like Olivia and her friends. And we were trapped between spaces, between time, events, and my understanding back then. Now, though, we found Olivia. Or rather, she found us. And she will be our key to coming back. She doesn't want to live here anymore, Riley. You have to understand, it's a fair trade. Our time for hers.
I don't understand. You're gonna trade places with a kid?
With a bond, one that called us. Your plan with the transmitters is a good one. It is. It might just stop us, if that's what you want. Do you know what you want, Riley? Do you? Because I've traveled 1,000,000 miles and 1,000,000 more years just to watch breakfast.
All right. That was real, right? I was just.
Are you okay?
All this time, I thought it was the submarine. I thought that everything was just them. That they were the beings Olivia was talking to. But it's kids. Just kids. It's kids that go to Kimina High. That probably did lawn work for their parents. I
Ben
don't
bir
know,
hikaye
it just
kısmını
changes
atladım ya.
things. I think they're really stuck. And we're fighting them off. It's hard to believe. It's hard to believe any of this is really happening.
Just put it out of your mind. We're squashing interdimensional beings, Jacob, who want to trade souls with some kids who are alive. Don't make an already unbelievably complicated situation worse in your head.
Yeah, I know. It's just a lot. Okay, never mind. Garland, right? That's the last location?
Garland'a
We
gideceğiz.
should head out. Because Olivia teleported away and God knows where she's going. I mean, she was a problem before, but now this is really a problem. She's obviously getting better at making portals.
Yeah, I'm sorry I couldn't reach before she...
Don't worry about it, seriously. I couldn't get to her either, so this was just never gonna end this way.
Dış limana döndük.
Could we... Sorry, but could we just take a breather for a second here? Okay, not opportune, I know, but like, I gotta take a second.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Our brains will thank us someday.
Brains, lungs, knees, the works. So, parentage is just moon gazing and yoga mats. That's good to know, I guess. They actually remind me of another group like that. The Migration? I remember when they were pitching tents in the 90s. But the actual act, the natural act, migration, pretty interesting. How baby birds do it instinctively. So sometimes programming, like bird programming, has a glitch. And birds will actually fly north, instead of south. And then once that do, they hook up. Suddenly, we have a whole new generation of birds going the wrong way. You know, I wonder about the other birds, the ones flying the natural way. When they see birds going in the opposite direction, I just wonder how many of them change their mind, turn around. I wonder how many of them find a different way. You know, this reminds
I'm
me
pregnant.
Beg pardon?
I found out before I took the job. I'm 2 months.
Ah, then I do have
Tamam, neymiş?
Yeah. Congratulations? I'm sorry, is this a balloons and gay type of thing, or let me know there.
Sure, yeah, balloons. Balloons! Thanks. Thank you.
Okay. I am understanding more why you'd want to take this job. Security, you know? I sense a security. Maybe you're planning to move back. I don't know. Actually, I don't know why I'm talking so much. So, I'm just gonna take one colossal, metaphorical step back and let you drive our, little chat here. Starting now. Step taken.
You can, look, just ask whatever you want. It's fine.
If you don't already know, which one would you prefer, a boy or a girl? I have no idea when you can,
Tabii ki de kız.
Speaking honestly, I'd prefer a girl. But something tells me I'm going to be disappointed in that department.
And, any names? And if I'm prying, please say so.
I was actually thinking Rex.
A girl named Rex? That sounds great. It will look awesome on a little league sheet. Why that one?
It's their name, Rex. I guess I'll never know how I came up with it.
So, bird's eye, how do you, feel overall about it?
I feel like I'll be apologizing to this kid my entire life. I know what they're inheriting. Being mine, they're gonna have an uphill climb.
Don't we all? Maybe this is weird, but, thanks for telling me. I appreciate it.
Just a little weird, but I've seen weirder.
I'll take it. Boy, night of surprises. But it's nice to have one that's different in a good way.
Hadi yolla
Come
yolla.
on, one last transmitter. I think I know a good spot.
Bir verecek atsana. Son verecek kalmış. Hadi böyle. Final olabilir yani. Bilmiyorum yani. Final olur mu?
So, can I ask you the dumbest question in the world?
Otopark. Otoparkta mı veriyor alacaksın?
Embarrassing. Throw a sad rock. Any interest? So, either that's a new species of bird we're naming after me, or that is a phone ring. Okay, we just hit a major bingo square. Hey, phone ring.
Önce
in a
şurada bir
while.
ipucu var.
I should go outside. Buy a lottery ticket.
Şunu bir okuyacağım ilk baş.
These feel a little more considered than random stray thoughts, but okay, Maggie.
Ignorance. Aklıma takılan şey var. Bu son konuşmamızı istinaden yazıyorum. Ben dinsizim. Bununla bilgi arayışı olduğunu söylemem. Zira bilginin peşinden koşmayı bırakalı epey zaman oldu. Babam dindar biriydi. Annem ise pek öyle sayılmazdı. Anneme çekmişim. Amacımın amacını anlayamadığım bir sisteme inanmak benim için zor. Kimyasal varoluşun amacı nedir? Bu tatmin eden bir cevap hiç denk gelmedim. Bana göre kargaşa bu evrenin üzerinde kurulduğu düzendir. O kargaşadan çıkarımlarımızı mantığımıza uyanacak biçimde bir dizi olaya bağırmaya çalışıyoruz. Bu sonsuz okyanusta huzur bulabilen adına mutluyum. Kutsal aile huzurlu olmama sevindim. Kıskandım diyemem ama belki de kıskanmalıyım.
Oh, dude, you better be back.
Hello?
There. Pause. Alarm. Concern.
Shelley? Park Ranger Shelley?
The forest. Shelley. Not to cabin.
Beden ayrılmalısın diyor. İleri giderse ölür.
War. My own and form of my love. Sister.
Sister-born?
Wait, are you saying the park ranger and you are related, or?
Sonar technician John Gerald Shelley aboard the USS Kanaloa talks to a mess attendant about
Ventures her mother. Great.
Şeli'yi arayalım bir. Şüphelendim, bak bunda da bir oyun varsa. Evelyn hemen arayacağından. Evelyn her verici yerleştirmeli ama. Kahretsin, Şeli'yi
Must have been
aramalıyız.
about the park ranger.
Şeli'yi
That
arayacağım.
message on her answering machine was trying to lead us here, so we would tell her something. It sounded like, at least. But they're so hard to understand. Let's just not think
Ranger
about
Shelley?
it. We got
It's
stuff
Riley.
to do,
Over.
and this might just be a distraction.
Riley, hey, find out anything about that answering machine message I got? Over.
Long story shrunk, we got a weird phone call, and we got some sort of a warning, and I think it was directed at you. So maybe think about not leaving your station for the rest of the night. Over.
Well, crud. Said I shouldn't leave the station anymore? I was just about to go do a check on another distress call. Do you not think I should go? I sound stupid just asking, but...
Don't go, Shelley. Seriously, it's not worth the risk. I'd listen to it. Over.
This is so dumb, but... Oh, okay, sure, fine. I'll stay put. I can radio in some support from other stations, see if they can cover. I hope this isn't I just hope this is something real. Okay, Riley. Radio if you need anything. And thanks for this. Over and out.
Burası bizim eski yer mi? Farklı bir alan olsa, yani şimdi yanlış anlamaz. Bakırdere köyüne, Bakırdere yerine gidiyor galiba.
How did my night go from wondering just how many different lights can pop up on my dash?
Görlant'a git demişti değil mi?
That's like not a thing to be scared of. Like, murders, bad test results.
So what is something to be scared of? What's your biggest fear?
Distracting me from fear by asking about fear is, yeah, a choice, but sure.
Saat 3 olacak burada tahminim. Çünkü belli. Haydi bakalım.
You ever heard of an ant float? It's not a dessert. Well, look that up sometime and enjoy having a new recurring nightmare. I'm scared of a radio. This is where my life is led. Add that to the list of things I'll never look at the same. And I don't mean radios. I mean, well, beer? Yeah, I think it'll feel a little different after tonight, if that makes sense. Let's get the transmitter placed. I can only eat so much panic.
Oh, it's another radio lock, I think. Looks newer than the one that Parentage was using. We should be able to pop it open though, same way.
Oh, great. Got lucky there.
Ya yine mi bulmaca?
You know, it always blows my mind that someone had to invent the bridge. Like, I know they happen naturally, lightning hits a tree and it falls down and all that. But at least once, at one point, there was some guy looking at a river going, hey, wait a second. We can just go over it.
Güzel ortam yapmışlar.
They put this one up in the late 1800s. I guess that's why I'm thinking about it. How people must have looked at it, the bridge. And for some people, it was their only way to work. Maybe it was where they had their first kiss, right? Their first fist fight, where they proposed. But now, that bridge doesn't mean anything.
Görüntüye geldik. Görüntüde da demek ki bir tane sinyal takacağız.
It just makes you think. I don't want to live forever. But I don't want to die forever either. You know what I mean?
Living forever is definitely scarier. Just persisting on without end. No thanks.
It's a conundrum.
Harita güncellendi.
Oh, hey, see that? Not the church, but the behind the church.
Az kaldı adaya ulaşmamız o zaman.
We could probably get up there if we find the other end of the tunnel. Which, you know, big if.
Sorry, am I missing something? I mean, hey, who doesn't love claustrophobia and centipedes, but how does that help what we're doing?
Right, sorry. Got ahead of myself a little. What I mean is that the ledge up there seems like the best spot to drop the transmitter. To me. But full transparency, I honestly just wanted to suggest the plan A before it became, let's climb the rickety church tower. Maybe you have other ideas.
Let's not rule out the church just yet.
Hey, you're the one with the transmitters.
What is this?
Broken? I'm not 100% sure what it used to be, but that doesn't look functional. Huh. I think I've seen one of these before.
Is it, on? Or working at all?
No, and no, and no. This thing is definitely busted. I wonder what that cable is connected to, and what it's for.
1848 to 1892, 1870 to 1892, 1861 to 1892. Almost all of these over here died in 1892.
1892 yılında
Yeah,
olmuş.
similar story over here.
Abo.
Something bad, I guess.
Bu da şey gibi, 10 sağla arıyor gibi oldu. Hani 52 yaşındaki insanlar ölüyordu ya. Onun tarz bir şey.
Riley, are you there?
Bak başımın belası öyle yarıyor.
What do you want, Olivia? Over.
Saw you losers walking in. She totally didn't.
Heritage was trying to recruit
Bir tane daha
Peggy
mesaj
Adler or
bulduk.
something?
Mektupları okuyoruz. Ingrid. Bu yaşlı uyu gezeyi uyandırmaya çalışma girişimine minnettar olsam da kutsal aile grubuna katılmaya ihtiyacım olduğunu sanmıyorum. Eminim iyi insanlardır. İyi insanlarsanız ne var ki bir sosyal kulübe katılmaya ihtiyacım yok. Özellikle bu tür inançları bu kulübe senin tabirinle, trikle ve ayrıntılı yıldız haritalar gibi şeylere çok takılmanı söylemiştin. Biliyorum fakat yine de önemli. Gördüklerin şeyler beni rahatsız ediyor değil. Sahip olduğum bakış açısının bağlamanın geliştirmek, manipülasyon ile Ingrid bölümde iyi bir amaç uğruna olsa bile yine de günün sonunda sandalyeme oturup kitaplarımla düşüncelerime baş başa kalmaktan son derece memnunum. Rüzgar çanlarının sesi bana yetiyor. Davet ettiği için teşekkürler. M yazmış.
Notice me? Oblivious. Caught up in your own crap. No one and nothing else could possibly exist.
Are you watching us right now?
No. Yes. Maybe. A, you won't believe me no matter what I say. B, you couldn't find me even if I was. So, C, dumb question. I tried to get some replacement tech off those, whatever the hell they are.
Parçayı asla bulamazsın.
So I
Oliva.
found it instead. But look, you have no idea what you're trying to, prevent. You can't stop the weather, it's the equinox. You know what that means? You know that thing you saw in the sky? To you, it's the ocean. And you're trying to build a dam with twigs. It's a waste of time. And it won't work.
What are you even trying to do? I'm a little confused because all I saw are some kids running around in masks.
Even if I wrote you a book, you wouldn't comprehend it. Listen, I'm gonna save you some trouble because I know you're just dying to say. You think you know everything, but you're young and blah, blah, blah, vomit, choke, die. But here's my secret. I know that I don't know everything. I don't know how ketchup works. So save it.
Yeah, right. I had a learner's permit too. I was convinced I knew everything. We can smell our own.
I'd say let's agree to disagree, but let's just disagree. My point is, I know one thing for sure. I know what I want. I know it, and I know I can get it. And I think that's a lot more than most people. Do you know what you want, Riley? Think about that.
God, what an annoying person. I almost said the B word. Sorry.
Yeah, let's hurry it up.
This is some kind of equipment. I can't tell what it's monitoring. Huh. I think I've seen one of these before.
Could Olivia have planted this?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe. I just don't know how this would help her. I wonder what the cable is connected to and what it's for.
Bak birazdan Oliver yine arayacak. Tamam.
Riley, answer. Come on, manners. Riley, there. Pick up.
Yes?
Maggots and mildew. You notice that's all that stupid town Garland is? No wonder it was abandoned. It deserved it.
Yeah, that's most of the world, kid. It's unfaded disappointment.
Ha şurada girdap bir şey çıkacak oradan.
I like your vest, by the way. I could never find one I liked.
Thrift store, actually. You'd be amazed what you can find in them.
With all the bed bugs I can eat, I'll bet. It's a shame we'll never be friends. I mean, aside from the fact that you're like 50 or whatever, they tell me you're dependable, reliable, have a big heart. Whatever that means. They say you're a real peach.
Whoever they are sound like idiots. Because I don't know who that's supposed to describe, but it's not me.
Well, maybe they know you better than you know yourself. It's too bad. I could never find anyone who liked vests as much as me. Maybe in the next life, you know? Maybe then all our dreams will come true and look great doing so. Maybe.
Garland Post Office, established 1878.
Postaneymiş burası.
Jesus!
Hey, if you're in the post office and you're a human being, answer this,
Huh?
please.
Who's that? You heard that on the walkie,
Anyone
right?
there?
He's probably
If you're
just
a
some
human
weirdo.
being,
Ignore
answer,
it.
please.
What is all this crap? I'm seeing a lot of wires.
Is this your stuff in here? Who is this?
Yeah, it's my stuff. At least tell me you didn't break my equipment. Over.
No, wait. What's all this stuff for, exactly? Over.
Name's Hank Chapman, and I just took your picture. Assuming you were facing the camera. Otherwise, it'll be the wall.
Jesus, you're not a creep, are you? Tell me this isn't a creep thing. Over.
The picture's there. Keep it if you want. Not a creep, just curious. Listen, I'm an amateur hobbyist investigator of the inexplicable. And I don't know if you've noticed, but tonight has been, the professionals would likely call it unusual. Around town, I've set up a series of EMF boosters. Equipment I use to capture, well, let's call it evidence of the unusual. Something's been screwing with them, so I need them checked. One of them is outright not responding. I'm assuming the worst. Can you help me out?
This sounds like it would really help you, but I don't know how it would really help me.
It's a good deed for messing up the picture. Think of it as karma. Now, there's a generator in the post office with you that powers the boosters. Think of the EMF boosters like a safe. You put in the right code, you get to see what's inside. If you spot anything, maybe snap a picture. If you can, I'll make it worth your while. Call if you have any trouble. See you in the obit. Over and out.
I think he's talking about this thing, right? It says EMF on the side here.
You think this could help us?
Well, Hank seems like I want to say a nice guy, but these EMF booster things, it's a fun pet project for him, but unless they're going to help us plant this transmitter, I say let's ignore it and try the mines. You know?
Well, I don't know. We'll see. I don't want to dismiss anything that might be of use.
No, I get that. I just don't see how this will be used yet. More analog than I expected. I think that came from outside.
Tragedy. 12 lives claimed in deadly mine shaft collapse. Latimer mines no longer in operation. Garland mourns its greatest enterprise alongside 12 cherished sons. Ugh. From 1892. I guess that's when things started to go downhill.
Yep.
Yukarıda bir şey var mı? Son kez bir bakalım. Varmış, portreye bir bakalım.
Andrew Rhymes, postmaster 1878 to 1903. Must have been the first.
Huh? Oh, right. First postmaster for the town. Yeah, that makes sense. Why they didn't take a picture. 1878. Wow. Kinda got some Teddy Roosevelt vibes. He looks more easygoing though. Mentioned grabbing a picture. I've got my camera with me. Let's see if we find anything flashworthy.
Kaydetti oyunu, isterseniz burada yayını sonlandırabiliriz.
Check out another one.
Neyse arkadaşlar, burada yayını sonlandıralım. Galiba yarısına 3 saat falan rahat daha devamı var. O zaman şey yaparız arkadaşlar, devam ederiz. O zaman ben burada yayını kapatıyorum. O zaman yayına katılanlara teşekkür ederim. Kim katıldıysa artık. O zaman çıkalım arkadaşlar. O zaman görüşmek üzere arkadaşlar. O zaman bay bay. Görüşürüz arkadaşlar. Bay bay. Game over. Bay bay.